Here's something most women never get told. A man doesn't have to say, "I love you," for you to know exactly where you stand with him. There's one signal, just one, that gives him away every single time, whether he means to show it or not. You might go weeks without hearing the words. He might not show up with flowers or grand declarations. Some days you'll wonder if he even thinks about you at all. And then, without warning, the truth surfaces anyway. Because real emotional attachment doesn't need permission to reveal itself. It leaks out. Here's the mechanism behind it. Most men are raised to treat emotional exposure like a liability. Feeling deeply means being seen, and being seen means being able to get hurt. So instead of announcing his feelings, an attached man does the opposite. He tries to manage them, minimize them, sometimes even outrun them. That's exactly why so many attached men get mislabeled as distant, non-committal, or hard to read. The confusion isn't a lie, it's armor. But underneath that armor, one thing never changes. He cannot fully unhook himself from your orbit. That's the tell. Not what he says, what he can't stop doing. He can walk to the other side of the room, go quiet for a week, throw himself into work, but something keeps pulling his attention back toward you, even when he's trying to resist it. Here's how that shows up in real life. Number 1, he keeps circling back. Maybe he goes quiet for 10 days, then suddenly texts about a random memory neither of you has mentioned in months. Attachment doesn't disappear during distance. It goes underground and resurfaces when he can't hold it back anymore. Number 2, your energy becomes his weather. If you're having a rough week, he feels the shift even if you never say a word. If you're warm, something in him relaxes. This isn't performance, it's involuntary. Number 3, he runs hot, then cold, then hot again. He'll open up completely one night, then vanish for 3 days. That's not indifference, it's overcorrection. Deep feeling scares him, so he yanks to break without meaning to punish you. Number 4, he notices what he shouldn't remember. He'll mention you changed your hair before you've said anything. Attention like that isn't accidental. Attachment sharpens focus without you asking it to. Number 5, he can't quite replace you. He might date, he might genuinely try to move forward, but every new connection feels slightly off because you've become the invisible benchmark everything else gets measured against. Number 6, he watches more than he talks. He'll clock a shift in your tone before you said a single word. Quiet doesn't mean absent. For attached men, silence is often just concentration. Number 7, he struggles with unresolved moments. A conversation that ended without closure will sit with him longer than he'd ever admit. Attached men replay loose ends. Disinterested ones just forget them. Number 8, he protects you even from a distance. He might not check in daily, but if something's genuinely wrong, he shows up. That instinct doesn't come from obligation. It comes from attachment that never actually left. Number 9, he compares new people to a memory of you. Even without meaning to, he measures new connections against old ones. It's not romantic loyalty, it's just how attachment wires the brain. Number 10, he can't fully explain his own pull towards you. Ask him why he still checks in, still remembers, still comes back, and he might not have a clean answer. That confusion is often the clearest proof of all. Now, here's where people get it twisted. This isn't ego. Ego wants attention and control, and it fades fast the moment it stops getting fed. Attachment is different. It shows up in small, involuntary shifts, and it doesn't stay static. If it's acknowledged, it grows stronger. If it's ignored, it creates friction. If it's buried, it tends to resurface later, sometimes months down the line, in a message that seems to come out of nowhere. So if you're waiting for the perfect confession, you might be waiting for the wrong thing entirely. The real proof isn't in his words. It's in the way he keeps circling back to you. Quietly, inconsistently, but unmistakably, even when every part of him is trying to walk away. Have you noticed this pattern in someone before?